Walton's history begins in the late 18th century when Boone County was carved from Campbell County in 1798. The area, initially farmland along the Banklet Creek, attracted settlers like the Walton family. The town was officially laid out in 1815 by surveyor William Vest and named after Colonel Jesse Walton, a Revolutionary War veteran. By the 1830s, it grew as a rural crossroads with mills, farms, and a post office established in 1837, serving a population reliant on agriculture like tobacco and livestock, railroad boom and economic growth. 1850s, 1880s. The arrival of the Louisville, Cincinnati and Lexington Railroad in the 1850s transformed Walton from a sleepy hamlet into a commercial hub. Tracks laid through town in 1855 connected it to major markets, boosting trade in grain, hemp, and whiskey. The population swelled to around 500 by 1870, with new businesses like general stores, hotels, and a distillery. Walton incorporated as a city in 1840 but saw its peak growth post-railroad, becoming a key stop for passengers and freight in northern Kentucky. Civil War era and Reconstruction, 1860s, 1870s. During the Civil War, Walton's location near the Ohio River made it strategically important, though it avoided major battles. Confederate raids and Union troop movements disrupted life, with local farms supplying both sides. Post-war, the town rebuilt, focusing on education with the establishment of a public school system in the 1870s. The economy diversified slightly with small industries, but agriculture remained dominant amid Reconstruction challenges in the South. 20th century development and challenges, 1900s, 1950s. Walton modernized in the early 20th century with electricity, 1910s, and paved roads, including U.S. Route 25. The Great Depression hit hard, closing banks and farms, but New Deal programs aided recovery. World War II brought temporary prosperity through defense-related jobs nearby. By the 1950s, suburban growth from Cincinnati influenced Walton, shifting it from purely agrarian to a bedroom community with new housing and schools. Modern era and suburban expansion, 1960s. Present Interstate 75's completion in the 1960s spurred rapid growth, turning Walton into a commuter town for Cincinnati workers. Population jumped from under 1,000 in 1960 to over 5,000 by 2020. Key developments include industrial parks, the Walton-Verona School District, and events like the annual Walton Heritage Day. Today, it balances historic charm, preserved in sites like the old railroad depot, with modern amenities, facing issues like traffic but thriving as part of Boone County's booming economy.